shift ended early, or maybe I just left. The clock on the dashboard was a victim of theft. Time stopped moving when I crossed the county line, where the asphalt ends and the skeletons entwine. I steered the Chevy off the track into the muck, through the sawgrass singing, boy, you're out of luck. The headlights flickered, then they died out cold, and the swamp started breathing, or so I've been told. I stepped off the running board, sank to my knees, and prayed, "Oh Lord, remind me that I am protected, and that no weapon formed against me shall prosper." Amen. Then the wind started howling through the dead oak trees. A silhouette emerged from the heart of the brush, a 12-foot shadow in a graveyard hush. It had eyes like lanterns, a mouth like a cave, and it pointed a finger at a fresh dug grave. "Easy, Chevy," it hissed, with a voice like glass. "You've been hauling our burdens, but you shall not pass." Out from the peat rose a dozen more forms, with skin like the bark and the sting of the storms. They didn't have faces, just hollowed out grins, the weight of the world and a mountain of sins. I didn't have a shovel, I didn't have a light, so I grabbed a rusted axle from a wreck in the night. I swung that heavy iron like a bell in the dark. Every hit that I landed left a ghost white spark. I swept them off their feet, pinned them in the mud. Didn't see no water, just a river of blood. One by one I sent them back to the deep, while the rest of Lake Wales was buried in sleep. I climbed back in the cab, turned the key in the slot, and the engine roared to life, giving all that it got. From the Blackwater fever to the 3 a.m. grind, I'm leaving the shadows and the demons behind. King of the pines with the mud on the tire, I'm the easy Chevy, I'm the soul in the fire. Stay away, don't let them pull you under. I slammed the Chevy in gear, felt the transmission whine, tearing through the sawgrass, crossing the line. But the fog started thickening, turning to lead. I looked in the mirror and the reflection was dead. It wasn't a shadow, it wasn't a ghost, it was a mirror image, a devil behind me, and the good man I love most sitting next to me. Good old Lord protecting me. Me in a suit made of alligator hide, with a checkered flag burning on the passenger side. Then the devil said, "Easy, Chevy," he hollered with a voice like a storm. His hands were like pistons shifting his form. He pulled out a chain made of rusted out gears, linked with the sorrow of 1,000 years. He swung it at the windshield, I ducked to the floor, kicked open the heavy-set driver's side door. I didn't have a shield, I didn't have a vest, so I grabbed the steering column, put it to the test. I ripped it from the dash, felt the sparks hit my skin. One-on-one with the devil, let the games begin. I swept his legs out, pinned him in the muck, bit the hand of the monster, told him good luck. The swamp started spinning, a whirlpool of black, a dozen more demons jumping on my back. I lit them all on fire with a leak from the tank, watched them all sink from the edge of the bank. One by one they're dropping in the rhythm of the rain, washing off the suit and the weight of the paint. Then the engine hit red and the vision went white, and I'm standing in the warehouse in the middle of the night, clocking out the shift with the grease on my palm. The storm in my head is the only thing calm.